Hey guys, Tim with Hefty Arms here to give you a quick rundown on the slap pouch. The slap pouch is a sticky GP pouch that is mounted via hook Velcro on the rear. It is a very basic and minimalistic pouch that can be mounted to any loop Velcro surface. The slap pouch could be mounted to placards, laptops, gun bags, pelican cases, or even the back of a car seat, anything that has a loop Velcro surface. The slap pouch is available in 3 different sizes: large, medium, and small. The large variant is the most overt slap pouch out of the bunch. It contains some elastic cells on the front, which are great for mounting your chem lights or pens or even batteries. And it has a 2x2 inch section of loop Velcro for mounting micro patches. The medium slap pouch is a little more covert. It is slightly smaller, so it is a 4x7. And we removed the elastic cells from the front and just have loop Velcro going across the entire front side. And the small slap pouch is a 4x4 inch pouch with Velcro on the front. The slap pouch is very compliant, meaning it is 100% made in the USA out of materials that are made in the USA. We crafted this pouch out of 500 denier Cordura, which is industry standard for tactical gear. It is a strong fabric that isn't too stiff or rigid, yet remains durable. As for the zipper on the slap pouch, we went with YKK reverse locking zippers, meaning that the teeth are on the inside versus the outside. Another thing we did with the zipper here is we spaced apart the fabric enough so that when unzipping or zipping the pouch closed, you're not going to accidentally get the fabric caught into the zipper pull. As for the elastic cells on the front, these are 1-inch elastic cells. These are great for allowing you to hold batteries or chem lights or pens or even decompression needles. And on the rear, we just have hook Velcro. So that's pretty much what the pouch is made of. Now I'd like to run you through some examples of loadouts we have with some of the slap pouches. So starting with the slap pouch on the left here, we have it attached to a Mark IV placard, and it is basically set up as a medical expansion. So you would have your main IFAK right here with your tourniquet. But let's say you wanted to have a little more storage capabilities. This is a great example of that. We have a Sharpie here for, noting time on your tourniquet if you have to use that. A storage slot for the decompression needle. And then on the inside here, we have some trauma shears and some additional chest seals. There's definitely room for some more items in there, but we didn't want to overpack it. Just an example of how you could expand your medical kit. On the right here, we have just some basic items you'd see in the industry, chem lights, and on the inside we have a pen and a right in the rain. This is a good example of the small slap pouch. So in here, we just have some candy, because sometimes you're on your hike or your ruck and you get a little sweet tooth and you need your P's and Q's, things like that. But this is also great for other things. You could put painkillers in here, bandages, hand cleaning wipes, anything that's small enough to fit in here that you think could help you out. This is a great option. And the best part about the slap pouch is it's so easy to remove that, if you decide that you don't really need to bring certain items with you, you can easily just remove the slap pouch. Or let's say you have another slap pouch with different items in it. Let's say this one's full of candy and the other one's full of painkillers or something more serious. You just slap it right on. This is another example of the slap pouch loadout. So as you can see, we have some chem lights right up front here and a right in the rain along with a pen. Anything you really need to add onto your kit, this is just a great option for. I wouldn't necessarily recommend running chem lights on the front of your kit, especially at nighttime, because you do not want those to, crack and then accidentally give away your position. But just an example of what could fit in these slots. So here's an interesting one. This is a Dell rugged laptop, and we use this one for scanning the RF spectrum using RTL SDR. On the slap pouch here, we have it set up with some radio accessories. So in here, I normally would put my antenna, I'd unpack my antenna and keep it in here. If I'm storing the laptop in a backpack or something, I got the radio programming cable in case I need to program someone's radios. And we got some extra batteries here. You know, just some small items that we might need that are radio related or technology related. An example with the medium slap pouch is our Hefty Arms range boo-boo kits. These are essentially for cleaning up any injuries related to spalling, trips and falls, burning yourself, bug bites, things that could happen while you're training, and all the components of that fit nicely inside the medium GP pouch. We also designed the medium GP pouch to mount to the front of Mark V placards and still be able to maintain one row of MOLLE. So you could do a setup like this, where you have a GP pouch on the front, but you could also add another single column MOLLE pouch. Here we have a Lone Skull Gear pistol mag pouch. So this just gives you some options. You can run your placard slick like this, or you could run it with a medium GP and a pistol pouch, or you could run it with the large GP across the whole thing. It just gives you some creativity on how you want to set up your loadout and how much stuff you really want to add. Now, I do want to say, just because you can doesn't mean you should. So don't add stuff to your kit if you really don't need it, because you can easily branch off into adding too much stuff to your loadout, wearing yourself down, and just carrying things that you really might not end up using. One way I like to run the GP pouch is to just run it empty. It's super clutch to have an empty pouch on your kit somewhere. It essentially gives you an extra pocket to use. So when running it empty, I can store my phone in here. You know, if something breaks, or let's say find something on the way that I need to store. It's just a great option to have an empty pouch somewhere on your loadout. This one is mounted in an overpass bag, and we have it set up as a rifle cleaning kit. On the outside here, we have our brush and we have our takedown cleaning rod. On the inside here, we have a gun brush, some cleaning patches, cleaning solvent, and a bottle of Hefty Arms gun grease. So as you can see, guys, this is an all-around good use product. You can basically use it for anything you can think of. Go ahead and slap it wherever you want and keep your items organized. The slap pouch is going to come standard in black, coyote brown, ranger green, and multicam. However, we are also going to be doing some limited runs of different colorways, such as multicam black, multicam alpine, AOR 1, AOR 2, and perhaps some other colors. So that's pretty much it, guys. The slap pouch is a very simple product. However, you can get very creative with it. We're looking forward to seeing how you guys set up your slap pouches. So if you do get a slap pouch, take some pictures, take some video, tag us at Hefty Arms, and we're looking forward to seeing what you guys make of these things. So if you have any questions, make sure to reach out to us and we'll get you an answer as soon as possible. And more importantly, thanks for watching.